Hello everyone, welcome to Stamping with Ian. Thank you so much for stopping by today. Today I'm a little bit late again this month, but it's customer gifts and card time. Thank you cards. So included in the little envelope of goodies is a bit of a Christmas. There's a bit of a Christmas thing going off here. I'm giving them a pack of these lovely red and green enamel dots, glitter enamel dots, very pretty, very shiny, and also a share of this beautiful, what's it called? It's Dashing Along. So there's how many designs is there? There's 4 sheets of each design, and of course they are double-sided like most of Stampin' Up's papers, so giving them a bit of a head start, hoping they come up with some lovely ideas. So that's in the envelope. Also sunbursts seem to be coming on trend again, so I'm including a couple of sunburst masks for them to use. So the card, taking inspiration from the catalogue, the card's going to be this. So we're doing a spot of watercolouring, which I haven't done for ages. So there's a couple of them, there's some more around somewhere. I've got my bits done. The flowers and leaves are from Forever Blossoms, and the sentiment, just saying hello, is from Tasteful Touches. We're also using, put this out of the way, a circle from Stitch Shapes, the flower and leaf die from Cherry Blossoms. I have in fact misplaced the flower die, so I've had to fussy cut one out. I wasn't not very happy about that. I'm sure it'll turn up. And a stitched rectangle as well. Multitude of colours, as you can see from the card. Magenta Madness, Blushing Bride, Granny Apple Green, Crumb Cake, and Night of Navy. So let's crack on, shall we? Here's our stamps, already mounted. Oh, grabbed a bit of ribbon while I was at it. That's the flower. This is the leaf. We'll just cut that out now, I think. Before I forget. Also, before I forget, I'll put my phone into airplane mode so I don't get distracted by beeps and things. So there's our magnetic platform. Wouldn't it be funny if the die was on that? It's not though, is it? No. So we'll just do this. We'll do this one. There's some die cutting and stamping still to come. Oh. When the die wants to do its own thing. Get it down before it goes anywhere. And it's slipped. Has it slipped? It has slipped. Got stuff in the way actually. I can't use my die cutting machine. Hang on. I'm using the water painters as well. just putting the die back roughly where it should be. And we're done. So there's our leaf, which will go with the flower. Yeah, off centre, never mind. Put that there. I've got some bits of card here. I've got a standard A6 card base with a mark on it. That's okay because that will be covered, I hope. Yeah. Oops. So this is 8 1/4 by 5 7/8, scored and folded at 4 1/8. Got an inside bit to go there for writing on. This bit will be cut out with this rectangle here. We'll do that next. Do it at a bit of an angle. The die cutting machine seems to prefer it like that. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, please. Ring the bell, and you'll always know when there's a project due. This is our front stamping piece. Okay, that goes away. We will stamp our sentiment next. Cut that out. As this is in Night of Navy. Oops. No. Thought I put my finger in it for a minute, but I hadn't. Always good. Just saying hello. What a lovely sentiment that is. Nice and juicy. Bang it in the middle. This is just a scrap piece of Whisper White. As long as the die fits around it, you know, we're good. Close your ink pads, otherwise you will get ink everywhere. Just give it a waft. And that goes on the plate. Like so. Beautiful. Right, is that the die cutting done? Possibly. Let's put that away. Right, our next job is to stamp. We'll stamp this, and then we'll do some gluing on the rest of a few other bits. So I've got crumb cake for this. Lovely. Now this goes kind of round the top there. Let the ink soak into the cardstock. Beautiful. Love, love, love. We want another one underneath it. I'm going to kind of put here. Love it. Love, love, love. Right, let that dry. Whilst we glue this piece in, got some liquid glue here. It's my glue of choice. Gives me a bit of wiggle room. I can never put things straight the first time. So he says putting something straight the first time. Wonder of wonders. Right, that needs to be flattened down a bit. We've got a bone folder. Right, there we go. Right, so that's the back, that's the front. Right, what's next? A bit of painting. So here's where the watercolouring comes in. So if I go a bit quiet, you'll know why. Let me just put that on. So you can see I've squished my ink pad. Let's give it a bit of a press. That puts some ink in the lid for me. This is my water painter. A couple of drops of water. There we go. And we will do a bit of watercolouring. I suppose I should have some music on at this point, shouldn't I? It's nice and relaxing, this is. Except of course, as I'm sure you've heard me say before, when I mess up, then it becomes less enjoyable. But doing well here. I've not done this for ages, you know. I don't know if this is only about the first or second time I've used these new water painters. They're really nice. Everything you see here, of course, is available from my online store. There's a link in the description below, along with where you can find me on social media. Excuse me. How is everybody? Hoping you're all well. Right, very pretty. Oh, I just need a bit of kitchen roll, which I forgot to bring out. And just clean your brush. Move on to the next colour, which is going to be Magenta Madness. I'm just going to put a little bit of kind of in the centre. It needs to be a bit lighter actually, but can't be helped. Lovely. Push a bit of water through just to help clean it. And finally, the leaves. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Beautiful. Oh, and you can see where I've missed a couple of flowers, so back to the blushing bride. Touch there. Beautiful. Clean your brush and put it away. Right, okay. Right, a bit of assembly. I think that was the cap off that. It just flew across the room. Oh dear. This was a 1/4 inch by about 3.5 or 4 inches. Just going to go there. Bit of ribbon here. Lovely. This needs to go on some dimensionals. Lovely. This needs a dot of glue. Just on the one leaf. keep it in place, and then a dimensional for the flower, and we're nearly done. There we go. Like, comment, subscribe. Right, so get some liquid glue on here. Bom bom bom, bish bash bosh. And it goes in the middle. Like so. There we have it. That's the one I've just made. That's one of the ones I made earlier. Hope you've enjoyed this. Whatever you're doing today, have a lovely time, and I will see you all again soon. Bye now.